Good morning, student. Myself Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya, Ratangad. We are studying our unit embryology, in which we studied gametogenesis in human, fertilization, embryonic development, and last topic of embryology is menstruation cycle. We are studied. Now, today's our topic is parturitions. If there is no menstruation cycle, means the menstruation cycle is a reproductive cycles in human. Whenever the menstruation cycle is stopped, then it is the signal of pregnancy, and the time of pregnancy is called gestation period. It is about 9 months or 38 weeks or 260 days in human being. Parturitions is induced a complex neuroendocrine activity. The induction of parturition is produced by completely developed fetus and placenta. Meanwhile, the complex process of various kind of neuroendocrine hormones causes contraction in uterus. As a result, a new baby is born. The labor pain starts by contraction of cervix and opening of mouth due to signals generated by developed from uh, de- uh, due to signals generated by developed fetus and placenta. Mild contractions are caused in uterus, which is known as fetal ejection reflex, which is called as fetal ejection reflex, because these are generated by a fetus, and then the signals are sent to the, whenever, or we can say in a easy words, whenever the development of fetus is completed, then fetus gives some signals to mind, and then after mind secrete or mind give the instructions to the pituitary gland, and then pituitary gland secrete hormone oxytocin, and that oxytocin hormone increases the uterus contractions, and after increases uterus contraction, then the fetus is compressed towards cervix, then cervix is open and the fetus is come out from the mother body. That is called parturition. Means what happened, the hormone these reflect first of all, fetus can give some inductions to the mind, that is called stimulate pituitary gland to to secrete oxytocin. This hormone induce smooth muscles of uterus for contraction. As a result of contraction becomes faster, by which fetus is pushed towards the cervix. Due to this, oxytocin is secreted from contraction becomes maximum, and the fetus comes out from birth canal, which is called labor expansion. Doctors use misoprel or pitocin to induce labor pain. So you have to remember these two chemicals name, misoprostol and pitocin, to provide contraction to the uterus. This is called parturition. Now our next topic is lactation. Lactation. After fifth week of pregnancy to parturition, prolactin hormone, PRL. Here one mark question. What is the full form of PRL? PRL's full form is prolactin. A prolactin hormone is secreted by anterior pituitary gland. A next hormone is secreted by placenta, HCST. Here are another one mark question. What is the full form of HCST? Human chorionic somatomimotropin hormone. What is the full form of HCST? Human chorionic somatomimotropin hormone. And another hormone is secreted by pituitary gland, which is called oxytocin. So there are three hormones secreted for the lactation. or which can induce the lactation. First of all, PRL, prolactin is responsible for synthesis of milk. Prolactin and HCST is helpful for synthesis of milk, and then after the oxytocin hormone is responsible for secretion of milk. So these three hormones are very important. From fifth week of pregnancy to parturitions, prolactin is secreted by anterior pituitary gland, which is responsible for lactation. Beside this, human chorionic somatomamotropin (HCST) is secreted by placenta in much quantity, which also help in lactation. At the time of birth, after a few days, mammary glands of female secrete a liquid which is called colostrum, which is called colostrum. So it is very important for a newborn child because it has also antibody IgA, which can increase the inactivity antibodies in the fetus, or we can say at the time of birth. Till a few days, mammary gland of female secrete a liquid of protein, and lactose is similar to milk, and it has antibody IgA, which develops passive immunity in the child, and the process of lactation is sorry the process of lactation is also a conditional reflex activity, because whenever a newborn child uh, touch the mother's breast nipple touch the mother's breast nipple to feed himself or herself, then the nervous is increases in mind, and mind give direction to pituitary gland, and then pituitary gland secrete oxytocin hormone, and this oxytocin hormone is help in secretion of milk, and the passage of uh, milk is alveoli, then milk ductal, mammary duct, mammary sinus, then lactiferous duct, and then after breast nipple. So all this process is neurological and hormonal reflex required for the secretion of milk. Oxytocin is secreted by pituitary gland, is responsible for lactation. When newborn baby sucks the breast, then somatic neurosensory impulse reaches hypothalamus and secrete oxytocin, along which blood is reaches the breast and contract muscular epithelial cells of mammary gland, alveoli, and milk flow in duct which received by a newborn. Prolactin hormone secreted by anterior pituitary gland is responsible for synthesis of milk in mammary gland, while oxytocin hormone secreted by posterior pituitary gland posterior pituitary gland posterior pituitary gland secrete oxytocin hormone, which is responsible for secretion of milk. Lactation is a conditional reflex in which combined process of both sucking reflex and ejection reflex cause lactation. Breastfeeding for a new month after parturition is advised for overall development of a healthy child. So this activity is completed, and our unit embryology is also complete today. In next video we will start a new unit. Thank you. Till then.